Hey there, friends. Welcome back to the channel, Little Bit of Everything Homestead. I'm Rhonda, and this morning I am going to run into town, get some errands done, and I thought I would stop at the local Walmart, grab some groceries, and then walk through the garden center to see what they have on sale. And I thought it'd be fun to bring you guys along with me. Thank you. Oh, it smells so good in here, you guys. I think up front, these are all houseplants, so they need to go in the back. They do have some pretty lilies. Look at that one, $5. That's not a bad deal. And I think they have some more up here. They have some black-eyed Susans. They're looking pretty shaggy, but with some water, I bet you they'd pop back to life. Let's see, I think these are some cone flowers, some echinaceas for $6. This one is looking a little bit beat up, but it's got some blooms on it, so I think I'm gonna take it. They have boxwoods on sale for $24.94, and I was thinking I could landscape in the front yard with these little round ones right in front of my Annabelle hydrangeas. Wouldn't that be pretty? I think I'm gonna get a couple of these and see how it works out. They look in pretty good shape. Oh, I said they were boxwoods, but they're not. They're little arborvitae balls. Let's see what it says here. Full sun. Six hours of full sun, hardy to -40, so it's in my zone. Do we like this foliage on here though? I'm gonna keep looking, I think. Well, I think I'm striking out, you guys. I'm pretty sure all this stuff back here is annuals. I'm gonna keep looking though. I need some perennials for in the front of the house. Oh, look at these. Aren't these pretty? Wow, look at that color. And these impatiens. How pretty. Well, these guys are quite interesting. Look at the color. And they have like little, they're a little bit pokey. Kind of like a pine cone. Let's see if I can find a tag in here to find out what these are called. Here's one. Oh, I can't. Let's take it out. Better Homes and Gardens Annual. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Let's see. Full sun, relatively dry soil, hardy to 32. Oh, this must be like a plant that needs full sun and humidity. Probably like Florida, it probably thrives. Isn't it pretty though? How cool. For an annual, I guess it's not bad. They have a bunch of them. Here is another kind of cool looking plant. It's got like these little orange tubies on them. I bet you the hummingbirds would love them. Let's see what they're called here. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Vermillionaire large firecracker plant. Let's see what it says here. Oh, it's an annual. Proven winners. $8.88. That would be fun in some landscaping. Look at this coleus. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, look at that color. For $6.97. I think I'm gonna grab 2 of these, put them in my shade garden with my, what are they called now? Not hydrangeas. next to my hostas. This will add a lot of color. Oh, look at how pretty it looks just with this yellow. Look at how it pulls that color out. But I think this is a sun loving and this is a shade loving. But aren't they pretty together? Oh, look at the pretty rose bushes, you guys. Look at that. I wonder if it has a scent. They're looking a little bit beat up, but that's what happens when you wait so long. You know, it's the end of the season, so all this stuff is probably all their clearance items that they just want to get rid of. Pretty though, right? Oh, look at that pink one. Pretty. Well, you guys, it was kind of slim pickings in the Walmart. So I'm gonna go the long way home because I know there's a greenhouse that way, but I don't know if they're open today. So let's drive by and see if they're open, and if they are, we'll accidentally swing in. Well, you guys, I took the long way home, and of course the greenhouse was closed for this season. So I have some errands to run in town tomorrow, so I am going to swing by the Home Depot after I'm done with the errands to see what they have in their 50% off section. But it wasn't a complete bust at Walmart. I got some of these pretty, I got 4 plants. I got 2 of these coleus. Let's see, what do they say? Do they say the name? Just says Kong coleus on it. I know that it's a shade loving plant though. So I got 2 of these. I thought they would look beautiful in the hosta garden. And then I got this really pretty daylily, which is Montgomery Jack. Oh my gosh, the leaves are in the way. I don't have my glasses on, I can't read that. Monterey Jack. And it is full sun, 2 to 3 times a week to water. Hardy zone 3, so that is in my zone. So I thought that would be really pretty next to some darker plants. And then I got this coneflower. It is multicolored. It's a little bit beat up, but I think I can bring it back. It has like that dark orange, and then on this side it has this really pretty, oh my gosh, it's like a orangey yellow sherbety color. It's beautiful. So that is, I don't think it gives any information. It's full sun. I know that coneflowers are good in my area. I've grown them before. So that is what I got at the Walmart clearance. And stay tuned because I'm going to run into town tomorrow and make a pit stop at the Home Depot. I want to get this stuff moved, and I wanted to get some more hostas and stuff for in this area, because Scott brought over a bunch of mulch, and we are going to mulch this and make a little path. He right now is going to get some bricks to start the path. So I need to kind of figure out where I want stuff before he starts, well, not the path so much, but I kind of have to have stuff planted where I want it so that we can lay mulch around it, and I'm not digging through a bunch of mulch to replant stuff or plant new stuff that I'm bringing in. Okay, so the Brunnera I am moving is called Jack of Diamonds, and it is part shade, which I think it's full shade because that little guy just is not doing well there. It gets 14 to 16 inches, and let's see what it says back here. Care, best in full shade and consistent moist. Let me put my glasses on because I cannot read that. Best in full shade and consistent moist mulch in winter. Hosta, bleeding hearts, foam flowers, coral bells, ferns, companion plants. So it's, let's see, zones hardy 3 through 8, part shade to full sun. No, part shade to full shade. So I'm gonna move them over here because I think this area is gonna be much better for them. So let's get into Okay, so this is how they look in their new spot. Let's hope they like it here. That is some Stibli back there. I think you guys were with me when I planted this. It is Berry Times Reblooming Coral Bells. And I think I saved the tag on this one too. Let's see if I can find it. This one is Visions Inferno. There you go. And it's coming out. It looks white right now, but it must turn pink as it grows. Next year, this spot right here will be beautiful. Oh, look. Scott is laying bricks for the pathway that he is going to build for me. We saved all these bricks that we're using from the old farmhouse chimney that we tore out. So that will be our little path walkway. So while Scott finishes the path, I am going to pop this coleus in the ground right behind me. So I thought it would look really good right by that heuchera. So if I put like one there and then one there. So what do you guys think? That looks nice there, right? Gives it a little pop of color between the fern and the hostas. Let's do it. So I put the coleus in the ground and it kind of pops right there against the greens. I love it. I don't plan on putting a ton of annuals in this garden, but those were on sale and I think they fit perfect there. So this hosta here, I don't know the name of it. I have another one right there. I thought about moving it and putting it here so it kind of equals out this space right here. So I'd have a big one that matches the end one, and then the two middle ones, and that one, and then there's green and white ones in the back. Just to kind of give it some cohesiveness. And I have a big spot right there that needs to get filled in. So I think I'm gonna move it. There we go, I got her moved. So this pile of stuff in the front will get moved. But so far, what do you think? It looks okay. Now all I gotta do is throw in some mulch, maybe get a couple of more plants maybe in the back to line it, but so far she's looking really good. We got a ton done today. I got that hosta moved in this tiny little hosta bed. I brought over these little green and white ones from way back there behind that shed, I have kind of like a dumping ground that I brought over from the other homestead, and I just plugged in a bunch of hostas last year. So I have those dug up. I put in that pretty little coleus, and then we moved the Brunnera over there by the Astilbe, how do you guys pronounce it? I never know. And then Scott started making this beautiful brick path for me out of some of the old chimney bricks that we got from the old farmhouse. And it is moving right along, and he put this fun little feature right in the middle. And then it will go down around that fence. That has to all get cleaned up and moved, but down behind the shed, and then it'll swing around to the other side. But slowly we are getting there, and it is all starting to come together. Well, friends, we're gonna call it quits for today. We are pooped out. Scott is laying a couple of more bricks in the little path, and then we are going to go in and shower and have a refreshment because we worked hard today. Thank you for hanging out with us in the garden today. Thank you for stopping by our channel, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye, friends.